What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Ace Joey, and I have decided to bring back the Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke, just because that way we have something more to do other than, I guess, the Mega Decks and the Battle Strategy Breakdowns, which definitely I will be bringing more of those to you guys in the future, so look forward to that. So something you'll notice immediately off the bat is I made a brand spanking new layout that looks super duper cool. So I hope you enjoy it because I worked hard on it. Also, I haven't decided on this yet, but you may or may not hear the game audio when this goes up, because I may or may not use audio recorded in a separate program. Because the reason is, the screen recorder program also records audio, but the problem is, it sounds like crap. So, I haven't decided if I will do that or not, so I guess you'll find out when I post this. The game actually loaded up in a different spot, so I think I was messing around with it because I thought I would just be done with this, but nope. So I think I had battled a few people inside of Sprout Tower, but I can't remember if I encountered anything, so for the sake of simplicity, we'll say I encountered nothing and I caught nothing. So, with all the exposition out of the way, how about we hop into some fun? And to start off, should we head into Sprout Tower, or should we go right for the gym? Actually, let's check what items we have, like in terms of potions and stuff. We have absolutely none. So why don't we go get some of those and then maybe catch a Pokemon in Sprout Tower and in the route down there. If I could walk properly. Alrighty, yeah, the Professor's aide isn't here. He doesn't show up till after the gym battle. I do not have much money. One potion will be nice, I guess. Yep, that will be 300 Pokédollars. Oh crud, do we actually have any Pokeballs? I should check that too. Okay, let's check Pokeballs. We have Zippity Doodah. Wonderful. I guess we have enough for one Poke. Wait, actually, we can sell stuff. We can sell stuff. The Shoal Shell. I don't know if those have any use in our Gold, Soul, Silver. I mean, that's getting me basically no money. And the Power Weight. Well, I don't particularly care about EV training in a Nuzlocke per se, so, and it sells for a fair amount of money. I mean, that's 1,500 Pokédollars, Pokebucks, Pokeyen, whatever you want to call them. So we'll do that. That should be. And we'll save the fossil to revive it later. I don't know if it's set to do it or not, but it might even change it to a completely random Pokemon, and I think that would be hilarious. Like, you just imagine you handing like a Helix fossil, and then you get like, I don't know, Metapod. That'd be hilarious. So actually, I don't know what exactly is going to appear in the Sprout Tower. Can't remember at the moment. So we're gonna go to but I think I'll save Sprout Tower things for after this gym battle. After the gym battle. So why don't we head down here? Down to the route down here. Let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's throw good old Predator into the lead, and this, because Predator has like super fangs, so that's really good for weakening things without killing them. Alrighty. First encounter, closing my eyes. My eyes are closed. Is that a ditto? It is a ditto! Oh man, but it's not gonna have transformed. That is hilarious. Oh man, what are we gonna name this thing? Let's just throw out the Super Fang. It has Poison Fang. That's interesting. Let's just go for another. Ew. Oh man, we're poisoned. One more should be good. And then we can swap out into Solid Snake, who can just completely immune. Oh man, that was a crit. Ooh, yeah, we're probably gonna die, so let's swap into Solid Snake to completely immune that. Right, no, we don't want to attack this. Let's throw the Pokeball at it. Yeah, I use the speed button a lot just because this is really slow. I don't know if it's because of the emulator or if Heart Gold and Soul Silver is just slow in general. So definitely tell me if you care about whether or not I use the speed button or how often I use it. Tell me if it bugs you. It's not okay, we didn't animate it properly, but okie dokie. Give a nickname to this Ditto. So I'm going to try and think up some nicknames, and I'll be back in a... Okay, you know what, I couldn't find anything. So... It's literally, yeah, I think I'll call it... What the heck? Okay, I can't just type this. This is no ROM hack. We'll just call it Smiley. Smiley the Ditto, because its face is a smiley emoticon, emoji, whatever you want to call it. Alright, let's check this bad boy's stats. Oh, it's carrying an item. It's carrying an item. Quiet nature, quick to flee, hyper cutter with poison fang, and a quiet nature. Yeah, this thing wait, does it say something in there? This thing probably won't stay on the team very long. Okay, no, no, it's just the purple from the poison icon. Alright, so... Oh no, Predator, please don't die! Please! Please don't die! The lag is real. But, yeah, I definitely... Predator survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Alright, that's just dandy. I'm hitting the wrong button. Alright, so let's go heal up, and then I guess we can... Yeah, I don't really like Smiley all that much, just because I don't know if the way I randomized it means it's gonna learn any moves. So if we're stuck with a Ditto with Poison Fang, that thing's pretty much death fodder. Why can't I walk? One step, and now I go up. There we go. Charge! Najja, please! Hello, welcome. To the Pokemon Center, shut up and heal. Shut up and heal. I wish I had a story to tell you guys. Like I can't think of one right now. I had one on the tip of my tongue, But I'll definitely think of probably some sort of cool story I can tell you, because I have a few. Whoops, I just bumped my mic. Yeah, this will mostly just be live reaction commentary thingy, however you want to call it. So I'll just tell you about what's happening. But I mean, I guess here's something we can talk about. So Cinder movie starters. Well, I mean, the question of the day is hashtag Team Pop Leo or Team Rowlet or Team Litten. I myself, okay, now I think I have something to talk about. I myself am hashtag Team Litten, definitely. And the reason why is sort of because before we had the Sun and Moon starters announced, I made a few Fakemon starters of my own. I looked up the tropes of what all the starters are based on. So the fire starters, if you didn't know, are all based on the Chinese zodiac. Yeah, I don't know. It's not going to be a flying type gym, but Solid Snake is the best coverage. All the water starters are semi-aquatic, and all of the grass starters are based on prehistoric animals, which you'd think Rowlet breaks the chain, but they're all based on modern creatures in their first stage, and then in their final stages they become sort of thing more prehistoric. And there is a prehistoric Hawaiian owl that Rowlet could become. Oh, this dude's here. So I guess we'll be headed to Sprout Tower after all. Never mind then, I guess. Off to Sprout Tower. My goodness, my gracious. The lag. Okay, anyways. So I just told you about what the starters are all based on. So like, the grass one was like a Stegosaurus. I didn't really completely realize that they were based on something modern in their first stage. The water one was like a newt. It was based on, and then the fire one was a tiger, because I wanted a tiger next. Yeah, I think when the game loaded up, I was in here, so I battled a lot of like trainers. I don't know what I encountered, so we'll just say nothing. Right. Anyways, I made a tiger starter Fakemon, and when I saw Litten, I was just so excited because it's cat, so it's pretty much gonna become a tiger. Okay, so our first encounter is it's gonna become a tiger for sure. That's like, it's definitely a Cyndaquil. That's pretty cool. Kind of funny too, since we're also, we're playing Heart and Gold. So what to do? Let's just do what we always do to capture things. We can go into Predator. She's just like the best. Oh, it's got that pursuit though. Savage. Alright. Let's just load up a stockpile. Anyway, so yeah, I made a tiger Fakemon starter, and then we got a cat real starter, which is gonna be a tiger, a fire tiger. So in a sense, I feel like I predicted Litten. So I feel this sort of special bond to me with Litten. So, because it's exactly what I wanted out of the next starters, at least the fire starter. So I'm just super happy with it. That's why, unless they really, really botch up its evolutions, which I really, really hope they don't, then I'm gonna be picking Litten for sure. Oh, this thing has counter! Ouch. I think we can only do one more Super Fang. I can definitely survive that. Ugh. It's got arm thrust too. Alright. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball at it. And then we should think of some nicknames right now. Like, what can we nickname it? What can we nickname this Cyndaquil? I made it blur out. Just going for that arm thrust again. Yeah, I might want to use a potion soon. I think we can go. It can do one more thing. We'll throw a Pokeball at it once again. Then, if it's not caught, we'll use a potion. All right, going for that Pokeball. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, oh man, this thing just doesn't want to get caught. What is up with this sucker? This thing refuses to be caught. Boy. So spamming the arm thrust. I think for safety's purpose, we'll go for a potion onto Predator right now. Make sure she lives. Ugh, this thing just really doesn't want to be caught at all. It's oh man, I don't want this to be like Crocodile. I don't want to miss out on another starter. That would suck. Just for the pursuit, which has like next to nothing. Arg. How many Pokeballs do we have? That's not Pokeballs. We got 4 Pokeballs left. It's a bit risky, but I think it could live. Super Fang, and this shouldn't kill. It missed? What? What the heck? It's got that arm thrust again. Oh man. This thing just won't give up. What? But I'm really gonna hope that we catch this thing. But what would we nickname it? What could we nickname a female Cyndaquil? But no man. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Did this Super Fang miss? Let's go for another one. That shouldn't kill. That did hardly anything. It's got that counter. That's gonna do like next to nothing. Alright, I think it's time we threw another Pokeball. It's really weird how it lags. Okay, please, please, please be caught. Are you kidding me? This stinking Cyndaquil. It doesn't wanna be caught. Man. Man. Okay, I keep doing this, but I think it's got enough health to live a Super Fang. Enough health for it to be split in half. Ugh, that's tiny, tiny amounts of health. Please don't let this be another crop. Wait, no, it's battle items. That is battle items. That is not Pokeballs. We still have 3 Pokeballs. That's good, good, good. We don't have. We're not having a new Crocodile. Yes, we caught it. We caught it. We caught it. Oh man, Flameo. If anyone gets that reference, that'd be great. It's so timid. It curls up in the ball. Oh man, it's like Sonic. It's flaming Sonic. Wait, no, it's female. female Flamin' Sonic. I know what to nickname it. We're naming it Amy. We're nicknaming it Amy. Amy, wait. We can make it even better. This isn't the most creative thing, but instead of Amy Rose, I was thinking, what about... I was trying to think of something that could be like a fiery replacement for Rose. But I think the easiest choice would be Cinders. So, this female hedgehog that is on fire is Amy Cinder. That is our nickname for our... Oh man, I'm calling myself, you guys. I'm being called by myself. Is my Rattata percentage? Howdy, myself. It's me. How am I? I took down a lickitung in the wild the other day. It was a cakewalk. Well, I guess it can't be helped. Us being so tough. Alright, later. Later, clone boy. Hey guys, it's your boy Ace Joey. Something happened with the recording program and I messed up, so it cut out when I was talking to youngster Joey, and all you missed was that I battled the elders. I switch trained Amy and I pwned them with Solid Snake, so sorry about that. Hope you have enjoyed otherwise, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See ya.